stadium ready to do battle. Well, the sun's gone down, but the temperature is still high for tonight's game between the Texas Longhorns and the Oklahoma Sooners. And here come the Sooners. It's the Red River Shootout. Hi again, everybody. I'm Brad Nessler with my partners Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. Looking forward to bringing you this storied rivalry that dates back to 1900. Kirk, how do you see this one? This really looks like a deadlock. This could go to either team.
Well, this one's going to come down to whoever can make the big plays. Texas has been a little suspect at times this year against the run, and the challenge for them will be to slow down this running attack and this running back. And I'm going to tell you something. I don't think they have the personnel to do it.
Not so fast, my friend. Wake up. Texas has what I consider to be one of the better rushing attacks in the nation. Their game plan is to run right at this defensive front. And I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't put a hurting on these guys.
We're hoping for a great game. Guys, let's get down on the field. The team captains are ready for the coin toss. Oklahoma has the ball teed up, and we're ready for kickoff. Kicks it deep. Number 3 fields it in the end zone. He jukes. They'll take over at the 18. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down. Almost eked out a yard on that one. Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 19-yard line. Oklahoma comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. On, back to throw. Steps up in the pocket. Got it, and down he goes. And they get the first down on that completion, Coach.
That was a very nice first down conversion. The key to that play was the fact that the quarterback had plenty of time to look downfield.
First and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line. King is the single setback. He drops back. He steps up. He's going right. Caught. Carver with a takedown. Boy, does this kid have an arm or what?
Are you kidding me? It looks like he has a rocket launcher attached to his shoulder.
What do you think of this pass, Coach?
When you look at the replay here, the impressive thing about this pass is how quickly he gets the ball from point A to point B. That makes it tough on the old defense to react.
It's first and 10. Ball right around midfield. King gets the call. And he's taken down. And the halfback carries for a pickup of 3. Second and 7 coming up here. Ball right around midfield. Bond with 4 wide receivers. Bond set to go to the air. Steps up. And as he throws, off his hands, incomplete. It's third down and 7 to go. Ball on the 47. Nickel defense. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Looks. And that one's fallen incomplete. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
Number 7, waiting the return. Number 95 punts it, and it's a good one. And it goes out of the end zone for the touchback. Now we'll get a chance to see if this offense can fare any better than their counterparts. They'll get the ball here at the 20. The Sooners line up with 4 wideouts. And there's a fumble. And the offense will recover. Looks like they're still in control of the football after the quarterback fumble.
It's all about getting the lucky bounces.
Second and 7. Ball on the 23-yard line. Nickel defense. Back to pass. He steps up. He throws a dart. Complete. And down he goes. They didn't get much on that pass.
You know, this defense is too quick for plays like that to work. You got to mix them up a little.
Third down and 4 coming up on this one. Ball on their own 26. Single set backfield. They go with the option. And now he pitches it. And he's taken down at the 30-yard line. This one might be coming back, folks. Let's check out the penalty.
Got an inadvertent face mask on the defense. 5-yard penalty.
And that's going to be a face mask, but only a 5-yard call.
With all the chaos that happens on the field, sometimes a tackler accidentally grabs a face mask.
First and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line. Number 10 comes to the line with 3 wide. They'll throw on first down. And it's caught, and down he goes at the 39. Kirk, that was a nice grab there.
You know, it may be simple, but whenever you can gain solid yardage, you're doing something right.
Second and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 39. The Sooners come out in a 2 tight end set. They'll run the option. Now he pitches it. He can scoot. Missed tackle. He breaks the second tackle. And he's taken down. And they were lucky that one didn't go for more.
No question, and they were not ready for that option play. They had guys running everywhere except to the ball.
Lee, you're right. They look like they've never defended the option before. The tailback had a ton of running room there.
First and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. Number 10 with 3 wide receivers. Fakes a pitch. The option to the tailback good for about 4 yards. Second and 6 coming up here. And this is the 7th play of the current drive. Oklahoma lines up with 3 receivers. He drops back. Steps up under pressure. And he's going to be sacked for a loss. He couldn't avoid the sack there, Coach.
Hey, that protection has got to get better because you don't want your quarterback to get smacked like that.
So another third down upcoming for the offense. Texas brings in their nickel package. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. He's going right. Got it. And down he goes at the 31. Nice play call to get him the conversion.
When a team converts on third down, they can really frustrate a defense. When they converted third and long, it just makes them sick.
1st and 10. This is the 9th play of this drive. Oklahoma lines up in the Maryland I. Play action. He steps up. He goes up and gets it. Kirk, that was a beautiful pass and a nice catch.
Well, this is one of those plays you just sit back and admire. The quarterback threw the ball perfectly. And again, the speed of the receiver is the difference in this play.
Let's take another look at that touchdown pass.
Guys, this is a great example of a quarterback with great awareness. Does a good job of scanning the field and getting it to the right target. Nice touchdown.
And he hits the PAT. Less than 2 to go in our first quarter of play. The score, Oklahoma 7, Texas nothing. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff.
Number 5, back to return.
Kicks it off. Number 3 fields it at the 9. The defense did a good job against them the last time they had the ball, forcing the punt.
But remember, they had given up quite a few yards before forcing that punt. They might not be so lucky this time.
First and 10.
They'll go to work at the 22-yard line. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Bond with the play fake. And he dropped it. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 22. King alone in the backfield. Bond, little toss to the right. Jump move, and he's going to lose yards on this one. And that was not a good call offensively.
Nah, not a good call, only because they lost yardage. I'll tell you, I've seen plays like this where the tailback breaks one and goes for a touchdown.
You're right, Lee. You can never tell.
3rd and 11. Ball on the 21-yard line. Texas in a 5-wide set. He drops back. He's under some heat. Throws it to the outside. And he's taken down. Solid gain, guys, but short of the first down.
Yeah, that was a nice gain. Although it didn't get him the first down, it gives him a little bit more confidence in moving the football against this defense later on in the game.
4th and 1. Ball on the 31-yard line.
The Longhorn line up to punt.
Back to punt. Number 28, back deep to return.
It's off, and it is a dandy. Number 28 takes it at the 16. And he got a few yards.
He got more than a few. That was a good return.
Good return and outstanding speed. He almost went all the way that time.
They'll set up shop at the 28. The Sooners with a stacked backfield. Here's the option. He's got to throw it in a hurry, and he throws it away. And they got some pressure on him that time.
Yeah, and what that does is mess up the timing of the offense, causing the incompletion.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 28-yard line. Oklahoma comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Drops back to pass. Steps up. He's going right. And it's incomplete. A little too much juice on that one.
Yeah, this quarterback sometimes gets a little bit too excited back there and tries to put too much on it. He's got to relax and just make a good throw.
Third down and 10 coming up. Ball on the 28. Texas lines up with 5 defensive backs. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. And it falls incomplete. Not a good series there throwing the ball. 3 and out, and they were all incompletions. Number 3, the return man. He punts it. Number 3, fields to 29.
He couldn't shake anybody. He needs to go work out those legs a little bit.
Yeah, you're right. That's a good return, but if he could have broken that last tackle, that might have been a big play.
They'll start this drive at the 34-yard line. The Sooners bring in their dime package. Bond to the air on 1st down. And he's going to be sacked for a loss. They put the pressure on, and it paid off.
Well, his protection just simply broke down, and if that continues, this quarterback's going to have a long day.
And we've come to the end of the first quarter with the score, Oklahoma 7, Texas nothing. Second and long. Ball on the 27-yard line. The Sooners line up in a nickelback. Bond back to pass. He steps up, throws it deep downfield. And they threw the ball into coverage.
Man, I tell you, he's lucky that defense didn't come away with that one.
Third down and long coming up here. Ball on the 27. 4 wide. Bond steps back to pass. Steps up. Pressure coming. And he's brought down at the 39. That's how you get a first down, Coach.
They took a risk and went for the long ball. And boy, did it pay off. Excellent play call.
And that pass deserves another look. First and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line. The Sooners line up with 6 defensive backs. Bond drops back. Steps up in the pocket. And he can't hang on to it. So it's 2nd and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. Bond comes to the line with 3 wide. He drops back. He steps up. He'll dump this one off. Complete, and down he goes. That play was going nowhere.
Yeah, give a lot of credit to the defense here, recognizing pass and swarming to the receiver.
The offense faces another third down as they line it up. The Longhorn with 4 receivers, and now he's going to improvise. And he's taken down. The quarterback trying to make a play.
Well, he did a nice job of getting some yards there on the scramble, but he needs to learn to slide to avoid those big hits.
Look for a run right up the gut. Tries to juke. And down he goes at the 24-yard line. And the tailback picks up the first down.
Well, here's a play that's not going to make the highlight reel, but it's so important to this offense.
You're absolutely right, Kirk. This offense is all about working your way down the field.
It's 1st and 10. This is the 8th play of this drive. The Longhorns line up with 4 wideouts. On to the air on 1st down. Coach, you made a nice defensive play there.
He sure did. He just stuck his hand out and hit the football.
Second and 10. Ball on the 24. King is the single setback. And they couldn't hook up on that one.
That time, the wideout just got too excited, too quickly, and forgot to catch the football.
Boy, Lee, we continue to see this. It looked like he was ready to celebrate before he caught it.
So another 3rd down upcoming for the offense. Texas comes out with 5 receivers. Bond drops the throw. Steps up across the middle. Oh, boy, almost intercepted. And that was a good defensive play.
Yeah, guys, this is because he's in great position to make the play.
They're going to try a long field goal here. The kick is up. And he got it. And he's got to be happy about that kick.
Oh, no question. This kid is a solid kicker.
Number 95 looks ready to kick this one off. Number 28 and number 17 set to return. Number 17 fields it in the end zone. So the offense takes over, and the last time they had the ball, they had a tough time getting anything going. They'll take over at the 20-yard line. One-man backfield. And they got him for a loss.
Well, the defense here did a great job of sealing up the hole at the line of scrimmage.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 20. Number 5 lines up in a deep back, I formation. Here's the option. And he's taken down at the 22. 2-yard gain on the quarterback keeper. It's 3rd down and 8 to go. Ball on the 22. The Sooners line up in an I formation. He unloads it. So they go 3 and out after that incompletion. They send out the punting unit.
Number 3 deep to return.
Punts the ball away. Number 3 fields it at the 39. Picked up some good, solid yardage on that return.
Yo, that's not good for the old net punting average either.
They'll go to work at the 49. Bond options out to the right. Pitches back. Sheds that one. And down he goes at the 43-yard line. They grab 8 yards there. Second and 2. Ball on the 43. The Longhorns line up with 3 wide. Bond set to go to the air. Steps up in the pocket under heavy pressure. And they bring him down for a sack on the play. He grabbed a hold of the quarterback and would not let go.
Well, he's able to slip right through a crack in the line and get a big sack.
It's 3rd down and 7 to go. Ball right around midfield. 6 DBs in the lineup. They go with the option. He laterals. And he's taken down. That's not going to keep the drive going.
Good, solid defense there to force them into a 4th down situation.
The special teams coach sends his punt team out on the field. Number 95 punts it, and it's a good one. Carver calls for the fair catch. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. The offense gets ready to start a new drive as they just couldn't get anything going on their last possession, going 3 and out. They'll set up shop at the 20. They line up in the shotgun. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. He's got it. And down he goes. Everybody was fooled on that one.
And that was a good job here by the quarterback. That good a play fake is a real weapon against an aggressive defense like this.
You're right, Kirk. Those guys are swarming to where they think the ball is, then whoosh, the ball is flying over their heads.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line. Number 5 is the deep back as they line up in the I. Nice play fake. Under pressure. Looking. He tosses it short. And it's incomplete. The blitz was very effective that time.
Yep, they brought the house, and it was all they could do to get the ball out of there.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 32. Texas brings in their nickel package. He drops back. He's under some heat. And an outstanding play defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand in there to deflect the ball away.
Third and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line. Number 5 lines up in the deep back. I formation. Throws it to the outside. Got it. And he's taken down. They convert on 3rd and long, guys.
Well, the offense coming through in a big way that time. How about the timing on that route, Coach?
Yeah, Kirk, the quarterback was able to throw to a spot, and the receiver was there to catch it for a 1st and 10. Nice play.
It's 1st and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. And they have 3 bunched. Back to pass. He steps up. He tosses it short. And it's caught. And down he goes. And they threw a flag on that play. Let's see what the call is.
Got an inadvertent face mask on the defense. 5-yard penalty.
The Sooners call for a timeout. And that was their first timeout. Second and 1 coming up here. Ball on the 37. Number 5 is the single setback. Drops back to pass. Steps up. Across the middle. He catches another one. And he's taken down at the 26-yard line. They pick up solid yardage there.
Yeah, nice little pitch and catch there. The wideout was able to find a little open space in the defense, and the quarterback was able to get him the ball for a good pickup.
It's 1st and 10, and this is the 7th play of the current drive. Oklahoma comes out with 2 tight ends. Makes a move. And down he goes at the 22. 4 yards there on the toss. The Sooners are going to take a timeout, and they'll have 1 timeout left. Second and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 22. Number 5, the lone back. He drops back. Steps up in the pocket. Complete. Knocked out of bounds. Talk about a throw.
Does this kid have an arm or what? I'm telling you, this thing is like a laser beam coming out of his hand.
Boy, you're right. What a cannon this young man's got.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 12. Oklahoma comes out with an I formation. Straight ahead with the fullback. He spins around, and he's taken down at the 9. 3 yards there on the play.
I like what the coach is doing here with this hurry-up offense. Watch for this young defense to get a little confused on this play.
Back to pass. He steps up to the end zone. Oh, he had the pick, and he dropped it. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
Texas lines up in a dime defense here. Drops back to pass. Here comes the pressure. In and out of his hand.
Kaiser, the intended receiver on the play.
This isn't much more than an extra point. It's up. And it's good. Number 10 is lined up to kick this one off. Number 3 and number 5 back ready to return. Number 5 fields it at the 7. Spinning. This defense did a good job on the last series. They forced the offense to go 3 plays and out.
And now they're looking to build off of that and shut them down again right here.
They'll get the ball here at the 24-yard line. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Bond with the give. And down he goes at the 33. Texas takes a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. 2nd and 1 coming up here. Ball on their own 33. Bond back to throw. Steps up, lets it fly. Incomplete. He needed a little more touch on his throw.
He's got to take a deep breath, relax, and just play a little pitch and catch out there. Don't be anxious, kid.
It's 3rd down and a yard for the first down. Ball on the 33. On the ground with the tailback. Oh, what a hit. Texas calls a timeout. That was their 2nd timeout. 1st and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. Oklahoma brings in their nickel package. They'll throw on first down. Steps up in the pocket. Caught! He goes down. He threw a strike that time, Coach.
You ain't kidding. That kid's got some kind of arm, and it carried him to a big game right there.
They'll throw on first down. He steps up. Almost intercepted. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
It's second down and 10 to go. And this is the 6th play of the drive. It looks like they're going to try for the long field goal. He gets it up. And it is good. And that'll do it for the first half of play. Our halftime score, Oklahoma 10, Texas 6. Texas got the ball to start the game, so they'll be kicking off to start the second half. He kicks it. Number 17 fields it in the end zone. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll take over at the 20.
First and 10.
Number 5 lines up as a single back. They go with a toss. He tries to spin. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. Drop back 4 yards on that one.
On the play.
Second down, 14 coming up here. Ball on the 16-yard line. Oklahoma sets up in the eye. On the ground, left side. Parker brings him down. A 2-yard run by the halfback.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Third down and 12 to go. Ball on the 18. The Longhorns line up in a nickel back. He drops back. Rolls to the right. Pressure comes. That'll bring up fourth down.
Fourth down, and let me say one thing. This defense was up to the task that time in shutting down the pass play.
Yeah, they shut it down, and they got the 3 and out they were looking for.
The Sooners line up to punt.
Number 3 back to return.
He gets it off. Number 3 fields it to 39. And he comes up with a solid return on the play. It's first and 10. Ball on the 45.
First and 10.
King lines up in the deep back. I formation. And it's caught. And he goes over 100 on the day with that reception.
If you can get open and hold on to the passes, chances are you're going to have a good game. And that's exactly what this guy's been able to do today.
Kirk, can you break this one down for us?
Yeah, Brad, this one's real simple. You'll see the quarterback make a nice fake to the back. This causes the defense to step up a little bit, which in turn leads to an open wide receiver downfield.
First and 10. Ball on the 15. Bond with 3 wide receivers. They go with the toss. They'll drop him for a loss.
He let that little corner bring him down. Be a productive runner at the college level, you have to make that guy miss it. Get upfield.
Second and long coming up here. Ball on the 22. They come out in a nickel. Back to pass. Steps up, fires deep down the right side. He's got it. Touchdown. They made that touchdown look really, really easy, Coach.
And that's what you get when you practice hard all week long. Practice makes perfect, my friend. And that was as close to perfect as you will get.
And he hits the PAT. So with under 5 minutes left in the third quarter, our score, Texas 13, Oklahoma 10. Number 95 is lined up to kick this one off. Number 17 and number 28 deep to return. Sends it sailing downfield. Number 17 fields it in the end zone. Not a whole lot of success their last time out.
Not at all. This offense has to do a better job of staying on the field and giving their defense a chance to catch their breath.
They'll start this drive at the 20-yard line.
First and 10.
Number 10 comes to the line with 3 wide. They'll throw on first down. Steps up in the pocket. He's got to throw it in a hurry. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it. Coach, you made a nice defensive play there.
He sure did. He just stuck his hand out and hit the football.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 20-yard line. One man backfield. Drops back to pass. And he's stopped behind the line.
Come on, he's just a skinny little cornerback. You got to be able to break that tackle and get some yardage.
Third and 11 coming up here. Ball on the 19. Number 5, the lone back. He drops back. He steps up. Complete. He made the catch, and they're still going to be short.
Hey, if you would have gotten some yards on first and second down, you wouldn't have needed so many on third down.
Fourth and 1. Ball on the 29-yard line.
It's fourth down, and the punt team lines up. He punts it. Let's see if this defense has trouble defending the pass again here.
If they do, my friend, look out. They're going to give up another touchdown in a hurry.
They'll go to work at the 42-yard line. Texas lines up with 3 receivers. Bond on first down. He's in trouble. Throws it out there, and it's caught. And they got him for a loss. They're stopped 2 yards behind the line. Second and 12 coming up here. Ball on the 40. Oklahoma comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. Got it to his receiver. And he's taken down at the 50-yard line. And they beat the blitz that time and came away with a nice play. It's third down and 2 to go. Ball on the 50. High formation here. On the ground with the tailback. And down he goes. And the halfback runs for the first.
The reason that play was successful is simple. They got a good push up front. All the back had to do was run past that little yellow line right there.
First and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line. King is the single setback. Bond drops back to pass. Complete, and he's taken down. How about that play?
That's a good pickup there. He just dropped back and delivered a nice throw.
Second and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 42-yard line. Ace backfield. Bond, little toss to the right. Nothing doing. Tackled for a loss on the play.
That was a fantastic play by this defense.
You're right. Poor halfback. He had nowhere to go.
So another third down upcoming for the offense. Bond with 4 wide receivers. Bond has completed every pass this drive. Here they come. And got it complete. He's all the way down to the 19. It's first and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line. The Sooners bring in their dime package. Bond drops back. He's going right. And that was a good defensive play.
Yeah, guys, this is because he's in great position to make the play.
Second and 10. This is the 8th play of this drive. Oklahoma brings in their nickel package. Steps up across the middle. And an outstanding play defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand in there to deflect the ball away.
They line up for another third down, and they've had no problem converting their first 2. Texas comes out with 5 receivers. Wants to throw outside, and he drops it. Number 95 is lined up for the kick. It's up. And it sails through the uprights. Texas ready to kick this one off. Number 17 and number 28 back to return. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. Number 17 fields it in the end zone. The defense did a nice job of shutting down this offense the last time they had the ball.
The offense was not clicking at all. Let's see if they're back on the same page.
They'll set up shop at the 20-yard line. Texas brings in the nickel here. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Got it. He gets away, and he's still going. That's the arm strength we've been talking about all week, guys.
Yeah, and we get a chance to see it again here. Wow, what a throw.
First and 10. Ball on the 48. Oklahoma lines up with 3 receivers. He steps up. Got it to his receiver. And down he goes. That was a good completion there.
Yeah, I really liked the good, clean routes they ran on that play.
Second and 3 coming up. Ball on the 45-yard line. Single set backfield. Drops back to pass. Under pressure. Picks it off. Not a good decision there. Why'd he even throw that pass?
Well, it's a good job by the corner of sitting back and reading the quarterback's eyes. Good job of disguising coverage as well.
This cornerback is a gamer. He comes to play every game.
They'll take over at the 42-yard line.
42-yard line. First and 10.
Fullback straight ahead. And he's taken down at the 45. The fullback picks up about 3 yards on that carry. It's second down and 7 to go. Ball on their own 45. Bond has 4 receivers lined up here, and down he goes. 3-yard gain by the running back. And that'll bring this quarter to an end. Folks, we've played 3, and our score is Texas 16, Oklahoma 10. Third and 4. Ball right around midfield. Bond comes to the line with 3 wide. They're going to pitch it. And he's taken down at the 48-yard line. That was a nice stretch for the D there.
Yeah, they really cranked it up a notch on that series.
The drive stalls, and they'll have to punt it away. Number 95 punts it, and it's a good one. Number 28 signals for a fair catch. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. I'm sure the coach has talked to his team about not turning the ball over again in this possession. First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line. Texas brings in their nickel package. They'll throw on first down. And it's caught, and down he goes. They couldn't get much out of that one.
I loved how that defense just swarmed to the ball the second it was thrown.
It's second down and 7 to go. Ball on the 23. High formation here. They'll run the option. He breaks free. And he's taken down. Nice running on the option there.
That was a spectacular option keeper there, and I'm going to tell you why. It looked like that play was going nowhere, but this quarterback made the right choice by holding on to the football.
You're right. Good heads-up play there by the QB.
First and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. 2 tight ends set. They'll give it off here. And down he goes. And there's a penalty on the play. Let's see who it's on.
Holding on the offense. 10 yards from the spot of the foul.
He held him up on
Still
that
first
play.
down.
It looked like he just grabbed his jersey and just refused to let it go.
It's first and a mile. Ball on the 36-yard line. Number 5, the lone back. He makes a pitch, and they hit him in the backfield.
From a defensive coordinator standpoint, it can really help out your scheme when you get excellent run support by the corner.
Not only does this kid tell him not to throw to his side, he's telling him not to run to his side. Yo.
2nd and long coming up here.
5-yard line.
Ball on the 35-yard line. Number 10 with 3 wide receivers. He drops back. Steps up. Here comes the pressure. Finds his receiver. And he's taken down. Good yardage that time on the pass.
The thing that makes this play work is the quarterback. He throws this thing right in there. What an arm this quarterback's got.
Third and 10. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. The Sooners line up in an I formation. Throws this one out to the right. Great coverage, and it's intercepted. And the defense comes up with another one.
Hey, good job by that defense to get the ball back.
They'll get the ball here at the 45-yard line.
5-yard line. First and 10.
Texas comes to the line with 3 wide. Mond with the give, and down he goes. No gain. It's 2nd down and 10 to go.
45-yard
Ball on their own 45. They come out with 4 wide out. And he's taken down. They get 3 yards on the play. Third and 7 coming up here. Ball right around midfield. Oklahoma lines up with 5 defensive backs. Back to pass. Long ball, right side. Incomplete. Kirky just let that one get away from him.
Yeah, and you can see he wants that one back. That's a throw this guy can make in his sleep.
The special teams coach sends his punt team out on the field. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. Number 28 calls for the fair catch. This defense did a nice job last time around, forcing the interception.
And now they'll find out how much faith they got in this kid. Do they run the football or they let her rip?
They'll start this drive at the 20. Number 5 is the deep back as they line up in the I. On the ground with the tailback. And down he goes. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run.
2-yard gain on the play.
It's 2nd down and 7 to go.
23-yard.
Ball on their own 23. Number 10 comes to the line with 3 wide. They get it out there on the toss. He's gobbled up in the backfield. Kirk, they really had nothing going on that run.
I'll tell you what, Brad, it's almost like he ran into a brick wall on that play.
Third and 11 coming up here. Ball on their own 19. They come out with 4 wide out. He's looking. Wants to throw outside. In and out of his hands. So the defense gets him to go 3 and out.
Good job here defensively forcing this incomplete pass.
And 11. Ball on the 19-yard line.
It's 4th down, and the punt team lines up.
Number 3, back deep to return.
Number 10 punts it, and it's a good one. Number 3 takes it at the 36. He made some nice moves on that return.
Yeah, but too many, Brad. Boy, he'd love to have another chance at that one. The field is wide open for a score.
They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. The Sooners bring in the nickel package. Bond hands it off. Loose football. Number 78 with a recovery. They've got to be happy after recovering that fumble.
Yeah, because a play like that gets the defense right back into the game. You'll probably see them get real conservative now.
You're absolutely right, Kirk. Watch him run some basic plays here. Nothing fancy.
It's 2nd down and 9 to go. Ball in their own 47. He'll get the call again, and he's taken down. The defense calls a timeout, and they'll have one timeout left. Third and 6. Ball right around midfield. Bond lines up with 5 wideouts. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Complete. And he's all the way down to the 16. The receiver found a hole in the zone and turned it into a first down.
No matter what type of defensive coverage you have, there are always going to be holes. The best thing you can do is make those holes small so the quarterback can't get the ball in there.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 16. They line up in the jumbo set. Bond will hand it off. And down he goes. The fullback bangs it in there for a gain of 6. Have a look at our Old Spice players of the game. Red zone, when performance matters the most. Defense lines up with 8 men in the box. Bond hands it off. And he's taken down. The defense calls a timeout. And that was their 3rd and final timeout. We should just see the quarterback take a knee right here, winding down the rest of this clock. There's the kneel down by the quarterback. Texas will kneel on it here as they count the seconds down. And he'll just kneel it here. Texas is about ready to celebrate a big victory here. Another hard-fought game between these two rivals. Was this what you expected to see?
Texas comes away with bragging rights this year, and I'm sure the fans and students will enjoy it just as much as the players. They were the better team today and added another great chapter to this rivalry.
Folks, that's going to do it for this edition of NCAA Football 2004. We hope you'll join us again. Our final score, Texas 16, Oklahoma 10. Our thanks go out to everyone here at EA Sports. I'm Brad Nessler for Kirk Herbstreit and Lee Corso, signing off. Until next time, so long, everybody.